Hello friends, my name's TheRealEmile and welcome back to Forza Horizon 1. Today we're continuing on our Let's Play. In the last episode we did all the introductionary stuff, yeah that's the word, and we were just about to kick off the training wheels and do our first event in our new car, our 2011 Subaru Impreza WRX. You kind of need this to do the rally stage it wants you to do, and my driving's apparently terrible all of a sudden. Anyway, so we're carrying on today with this. We've got to go do an off-roading event, which at the time this was considered awesome because, of course, Forza hasn't had off-road events before, and Horizon was sort of the first game to bring proper off-roading to this game. I do like the idea of a Forza open-world game. The Horizon 1 was fantastic, as I've said before. This is probably one of my favourite, if not my favourite, racing game of the last generation, so I do really like the Horizon series. I hope it continues. To be honest with you, I like the idea that they've got this Motorsport Horizon thing going. I was about to say I'd like it if they released both games in a year, but nah, that would be a bit stupid in retrospect. But now, there were some critics of this game who said, oh, well, the car list isn't big enough, and well, that's because the world is big and the 360 is old and arthritic. And there was some other people who said, oh well, there's product placement everywhere, but I actually like that. I think that integrates well into the actual game itself, you know. They've got sponsorship challenges and stuff like that. It just works, you know. They're not like explicitly stating that all the characters drink Pepsi while they're driving around, or Mountain Dew, which is just terrible stuff. Don't ever drink that. But yeah, not good stuff. But you know, I like the product placement. I think it fits well into the game. I don't think it's too in your face, so yeah, I quite like it. I also like it how all the events are named after companies, so you got like the Recaro Rush and various stuff like that. That was a pound coin. Right. Ramona Cravash, right, you're about to find out one of the rivalries the game likes you to have. Basically, it gives you a certain... It says, look, here's a racer, beat this and you get like a little credit bonus. And then eventually, once you complete all the events and eventually get your wristband, they challenge you to a one-on-one. Got a Ranger over there. Interesting. There's Ramona. There's the fantastic Ford Raptor. God, this game's just full of so many good cars in the starting bit. You got the 2013 Dodge Viper, you've got the Ford Raptor, and you got this 2011 Impreza. Honestly, probably like that to me could quite easily form my dream garage. I love all of them cars. They're definitely like my top 10, 20 cars ever made. I do love them, especially the Raptor. I just love that thing because it's a mental, crazy machine. Alright, unfortunately, this first event actually is fairly difficult, at least for me. For some reason in games, I'm never very good at driving on dirt. I really can't put my finger on why either. It's just like in Dirt 3, I cannot play that game on any harder difficulty than like normal, because I just get absolutely hammered. Even on normal, I struggle to keep up. I don't know why either, because it's not like I do anything stupid on dirt. It's just something that happens. And I don't know why. Alright. See if we can get up the inside. We can't, but we can do... Ooh, okay. Some interesting glitchiness there. Right. We're only in 6th place, see? My point. This race is not long enough. I hate that about the AI sometimes. And, I mean, I know I've done the similar thing, but I don't like the AI doing it, where they sort of just dive up the inside for no reason. I mean, if they don't do that, then I guess you end up with the Gran Turismo zombie AI, but nah, it's still quite annoying. Alright, let's push it. Let's see if we can actually get somewhere. Fly off there. Right. Can we get past all of them? I doubt it. I mean, I hope we can, but I do doubt it. We might have to restart this event again, unfortunately. But that's the way it goes. It's a Let's Play. I'm not going to cut out failed attempts unless it gets, like, ridiculous. Nah, we're not going to be able to do it. Right, let's go for the restart. Yeah, I know it's a bit cheaty and whatever, but you know, I'm not finishing a race in 4th place. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I'm a bad loser. What can I say? Right. Off the line, we're alright. That Subaru 22B is quite fast as well, though. Right. Take this corner normally. Understeer. And then you're in the wrong gear as soon as you clip that wall. Yeah, okay, it might just be the fact that I'm just terrible at driving on dirt. I think that's the problem. Alright. Let's go. Through the Adidas billboards, because you can get awesome wreckage scores by going through them. I really like the scoring system on this game. I really like the idea that, you know, if you get enough score, then it unlocks showcase events and so on, and then you can earn more cars that way. It's just a little incentive. I think for a Horizon game especially, it keeps the game fun. Because otherwise it'd just be you driving to event from event, you know, unspectacularly. Whereas with that, you've sort of got some, I don't know, initiative to go out there and, I don't know, perform some drifts on your way there, mix it up a bit, change your driving style to suit the sponsors and so on and so forth. Too much speed into that corner, man. Too much speed. Alright. On the brakes. It's just the dodgy track, I think. I just don't like the track. I don't know. I'm trying to make excuses. You'll see when we come to the rally expansion that I'm not that good at dirt anyway. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me speed, give me fuel, give me fire. Jesus. Oh dear. There might be a cut in the middle of this while I go out and actually like win the event. That might actually happen. Nah, no way we're going to beat that. Right, I'm going to have one more attempt at this. If this doesn't work out, then I'm just going to simply make a cut, and then I will turn the commentary and the camera back on once I've actually gotten through it, because this is just ridiculous right now. I'm not proving my success thing, do I? Maybe I should turn down the difficulty for this one event, but that seems a bit pointless, because it's only this event that causes major concern. Get off me, Subaru. I need speed. I need speed as I ride through those hoods. Don't know if you remember that song from Underground 2. Maybe that's just sort of falling on deaf ears there, but there was a joke in there somewhere, honest. Or a reference, sorry. Fly. Flying Subaru. There we go. Get some air. Air is good. Air gives us points to do many things. Yeah, we're doing a lot better in this event. I think we can crack it on this event. To be fair, the stars, quote unquote, don't actually do very well anyway. You know, the people who are supposed to win these events are particularly good. Until you get to Mr. Flint, he gets, you know, fairly high up. In fact, he usually, I wouldn't say he wins, because of course there's you in there, but he would win if you weren't there, if that makes any sense. Oh dear, right. Got a Delta as well. Very cool car. I do like the Delta a lot as well. And the Raptor. And we are in the wrong gear. And apparently they decided to have a crash in front of us. You've got to drop it down. Come on. Go, 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 go. I will settle for second place. I am willing. I don't want to, but I am willing to settle for second place. Fuck off. Sorry. Difficult word, but yeah, it's quite irritating. It's such a stupid event, man. Slight rage, nothing major. Just put a window through. Joking. Right. Let's... Yeah, I know. I've got $5 grand. Please be quiet. I'm focusing. Woman. Come on, we can get the Evo. We can get that Evo. We can get that Evo. That Raptor's hugely faster. I think it's just because the car isn't upgraded. That's my excuse. The car isn't upgraded. We could have gone and upgraded it, I think, but it's not really worth it, to be honest with you. Right, can we... I'm not going to be able to get him on the inside. Can I get him at all? Nah, second place will have to do, I'm afraid. Not quite the finishing position that I'd wanted on this event, but whatever. Yeah, we occasionally have to accept bad things happening, I guess. Still puts us in place for the wristband mine.
which order you enter them in.
We shall go and do that one for now, and then I will... Ooh, I don't know. Should we finish the yellow wristband events off quickly? Yeah, we'll finish down the yellow wristbands in this event, I guess. Why not? It won't drag it out more than it should do, hopefully. Yeah, we might have to turn down the difficulty at some point. The problem I've really got... Ooh, oh yeah, barn finds.
It's supposed to be located in Montano Plains. It's marked on your map. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Right. I know exactly where this barn find is, and I also know the car really isn't worth the effort. Basically, but no, well, it's only like a 2-minute distraction, so whatever. Right. Pull, there we go. If you've never found all the barn finds on Horizon, then prepare to learn.
You have stumbled across a very special car here. She needs a little attention, but thank God I'm here to give it to her. This Mopar fan favorite is a 1971 Hemi Cuda. Yeah, that's a 426 Hemi under the hood, and it's good for 425 horses. She's a national institution, and I'm falling in love all over again.
I don't know why that's happened. The internet's decided to die, but anyway, doesn't really matter, because we have our first barn find. Hemi Cuda, meh. The American muscle cars, the old one, you know, I like some of them, don't get me wrong. I like the Charger, I don't mind the Mustang and various other things. But I don't like driving them, especially in these games. Just, they're not nice to drive cars. You probably won't see many from me unless I'm like required to drive them by an event or something, so... I don't know, we might pull out the Hemi Cuda because it's not a car I usually drive about in for any event. Yes, shut up. We'll use the Mustang then. I don't particularly want to, but we'll use it. Why not? If Ramona's competed in all these and presumably won, then she must be pretty terrible at Horizon. Either that or her Raptor's running on like 7 cylinders or something. Yes, we know. And that's one of the only problems I have with this game is the intro cutscenes where she has to go, yeah, well, I'm gonna kick you in. And you're like, well, okay, whatever. Just get on with it. Okay, so speaking of I don't like American muscle cars, we're in an American muscle car. We're back in our, well, I wouldn't say trusty, but I'd say fairly alright Mustang, I guess. It's okay. I would have bought a new car, but we don't particularly have money to burn at the moment, and even if we did, it's not really worth it to do one event. I will try and do like all these events in different cars. That's my hope anyway. Some of them, of course, there's going to be some overlap. I don't consider getting a car out of the showcase and then using it somewhere else as a whatchamacallit. I don't consider it as sort of using the same car twice, if you know what I mean. I mean, yes, it has appeared twice, but it's not from the showcase thing, if you know what I mean. So hopefully I don't use the same car over and over again, but we'll have to wait and see. Sometimes it just sort of happens. Switch it down a gear. Switch it down a gear. The Mustang, actually, to be fair, on this route, it isn't that bad. The problem you got with the Mustang versus Mustang route is it's a lot of corners in that route. Whereas this is a lot faster of a route, it's much better. Wrestle with a Raptor a little bit. Get around there. Switch down a gear because, well, it needs to. I don't know how she got... I think the Raptor starts in B class, so, or is it D class? I don't even remember. Unable to... Yeah, whatever.
I knew I saw the speed in you.
I presume my Xbox is having its fit again. Earlier it decided it's one of the S models, which means it comes in with a built-in adapter. And for some reason, it decided the built-in adapter just decided to go, nah, we won't connect you to Xbox Live. We'll say you need one. So that was fun. I don't think it's the internet's problem. Nah, it's still uploading. Hopefully that video I've got cooking, the first part's been uploaded now. So Oakley Blitz. Okay, let's go do that. We're gonna have to do it in the Subaru. We could probably use a different car, but I want to save up some money for various bits and bobs. I think we're sitting on like 56 grand or something. Yeah, there's the usual, you can fight the AIs, you don't get like the big bonuses you can get in Horizon 2, you can't do like the £70,000 ones, or 70,000 credits should I say. Sorry, when you like say pounds for most of your life, it's kind of hard to go back to saying, oh yeah, credits, so yeah. That's, if I do say pounds by accident, I do apologise, don't write angry comments down in the thing, because, yeah, I know. Sign me up, yo. No point in using another car anyway, it's all-wheel drive only. May as well use our all-wheel drive car. Feel like you need more of a challenge? No, I don't. My driving's already betraying me by the looks of it. Evo 6 there, nice car. Very nice car, very good car actually. I have no idea what she's doing with her trousers either. Anyway. Yeah, it's the same people we had in the last event. I wouldn't really take the Skyline R34 off-roading, personally, but, yeah, whatever. I also wouldn't use the Mercedes M-Class. The funny story about that car, actually, usually if that car's involved in single-player races, just stay behind it, because it usually finds a way onto its roof somehow. And it's always relatively amusing when that happens. It's, yeah... Bless the M-Class. Not a particularly good car. Very expensive as well. I think it's 80 grand on this game. Which, I mean, admittedly the G-Wagon is more. The G-Wagon's 340,000 credits or something absolutely ridiculous like that. Go use the Skyline as a bit of a buffer. There is something nice about not having damage on. Or at least, like, actual meaningful damage. I don't use the visual damage because, quite frankly, I prefer my cars to look, like, clean. Which, I mean, you could say, well, be a better driver, but, yeah, you know. Get round. Good car, good car, good car. Evo 10's trying to knock us off the road. I know I should have chosen you, but, you know. To be fair, if you're a smart guy, I would choose the Evo 10 over the Impreza at the start if you're not, like, attached to the Impreza like I am. Purely because the Impreza, technically speaking, is better. It has... Oh, sorry, the Evo's better. Because it's a 5 higher PIs, it's 3 grand cheaper, and I think it's actually probably better in every conceivable way, but I just like my Impreza. This might be a better car upgrading, I don't know. There's probably a trade-off with it, but I haven't driven the Evo 10 stock enough to know what the trade-off is. I've driven the the Impreza 2011 a lot, so.
Drivers are starting to talk about you. Way to go, racer boy.
Way to go, racer boy.
You're moving on up. I've got a green wristband waiting for you over at Race Central. See you there.
Okay, will do. Right. I guess that's a good time to wrap it up then, on that note. Just wait for it to load, because we've got to wait for another person to speak.
I don't lose to first timers. You got the wristband, but you won't beat me one-on-one. I'll stake my car on it. Come find me if you're man enough.
Oh, we are man enough, indeed we are. Anyway, friends, that about is going to wrap me up for today. So, my name's been TheRealEmile, and until the next episode, farewell.